Hello everyone, it's me El-Rayis, a teacher of English as a second language, and today I'm honored to interview Mr. Ahmed Fahmi, the acting senior supervisor at Middle Zone Alexandria. Hello, Mr.
Hello.
It's really a great honor to be with you today.
I am very happy to be with you, Mrs. Amal. You are an active teacher and you are teaching English as first language or a second language here? Second language here, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's ask you today about the training. There is a training going on to train teachers on Connect 4. Okay, how is the training going so far?
Everything is going well, thanks to Allah and the efforts of our colleagues, the trainers and the trainees, as they are committed to attending the course and they are willing to be with us in the training course because of the material they are being trained on. Mrs. Amal is one of the trainers in this course or in this program. Thanks to Allah, it is a well-prepared training material. It's very beneficial for our teachers. It will help them, I am sure, in doing their tasks very well at school when they come back to their pupils. I hope everything will be okay and everything will finish as it is planned to tomorrow, inshallah.
Inshallah. And what would you tell the teachers who drag themselves in order to attend and they say, why would you make a training during the holiday and so on? Is it really a holiday or is it a midterm break when the teachers should prepare for the second term?
It is a midterm break.
Exactly.
Teachers should prepare themselves and should be updated from time to time in order to cope with the innovation, the development that's going on or taking place around us, not every day, every second. Every day we have new things,
Exactly.
so we have to cope up with them in order to be able to convey our messages to our students well, inshallah.
Inshallah. And learning is an ongoing process, even for teachers.
I really agree with you.
Yes, and personally, when I read the material, actually it added a lot to my knowledge.
I enjoyed it very much, and if I don't have other tasks outside the sessions, I would attend the training course with my colleagues inside, not outside, just to supervise them.
But I like that you are like a busy bee. You're keeping an eye everywhere and you like to attend everywhere and you encourage the teacher. And this is amazing.
This is my duty, Mrs. Amal. Thank you so much for that. I am here to do that.
But actually, it's great. Mr. Ahmed makes sure every day to go to every every trainer and thank them for their effort and encourage them and encourage the trainees. And this is something unique.
I will be successful if the persons or the characters working with me succeed in doing their tasks. That will add to me and add to them too.
Of course. And one of the purpose of this training is to create the students, to create students who are active, global citizen. Okay?
That would occur, inshallah, after the trainees go back to their schools. Inshallah.
And the training material encourage teachers to encourage creativity in the students. And one way is to ask or to encourage or enhance the critical thinking.
Don't forget the 4 C's that we are after nowadays. What do you remember about the 4 C's?
I don't know. 4 C's or CLIL?
4 C's. Culture, collaboration, creativity.
Good.
And what's the last thing? We refer to Mr. Mustafa to
Yes.
and
Culture, creativity, and
collaboration or cooperation.
Okay.
Critical thinking. This is
And
the fourth.
critical
This is the fourth one.
Good. Amazing. And this is amazing.
Thank you so much.
Today, in order to encourage creativity, I'm going to ask you some what-if questions. Are you ready?
Inshallah, I am ready. Inshallah, I hope I will be ready.
Okay. The first question. If you could learn one skill, what would it be?
Critical thinking.
Okay, why? Why would you like to learn it?
Critical thinking gives people freedom to say or to express their opinions, and they mustn't be interrupted during expressing their opinions. And every thing or every opinion uttered by a person is right unless it is يعني illegal.
Yes.
So we have to respect every opinion.
Yes. Teachers should bear in mind to accept every student's
أيوة.
answer.
Nothing is wrong.
Yes.
As if or as it is not illegal. خلاص it's correct يعني.
Okay. Second question.
But
yes,
the person must justify why he has said said that opinion or that answer. Why? So, are you with or against? Why?
Okay. To encourage like thinking and to generate ideas. Okay, second question. If you could erase or delete one thing from existence, even the memory of it, what would it be?
Erase.
Delete it totally, even the memory from
طبعاً.
every person's mind.
Mistakes committed by certain people يعني I try hard to forget them.
To forget and forgive.
Forget and forgive.
Amazing from you.
Alhamdulillah.
That's amazing. Okay, third question. If you won a free ticket to any show or event, what would you want a ticket to?
To go to London.
Okay, why?
To develop my English, to practice English more and more with native speakers.
That's amazing. You are already a senior supervisor, but because you believe that the learning is an ongoing process, you're never too old to learn.
I wish I could go there.
Amazing. Okay. If you were a dictator of a small country, what crazy decision would you take?
Inshallah, I'm not a dictator at all.
Yes, I know.
I am a democratic and I accept all opinions and respect all other people. But if that would happen, I will never allow anyone to leave without permission to attend from the very beginning to the very end of the session and so on.
Okay. What if you could relive any moment in your life? Which moment would it be and why?
Being a student.
Oh, really? Why?
It was very enjoyable to learn more and more. That is a very good thing. In order to develop my character, develop myself.
Actually, your answers says a lot about you because you really like to keep going, keep learning, and that's amazing.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Aman.
Okay. If you were Chinese, how would your life be different?
I think it would be cooler than that.
Okay. The stress of work. Mr. Ahmed is so stressed, so overwhelmed.
I hope so. Chinese people are very active but very cool at the same time.
Yes.
And they do a lot of work without being stressed and so on.
Yes. Okay. If you could level up any aspect of yourself, which aspect would you increase? Honesty, kindness, charisma? Which part of yourself that you like that you want to increase more and more?
I'm really convinced with myself. But I would develop or increase seriousness. Okay. Sometimes I am joking, I am funny with most of the people.
This is amazing.
Funny with most of the people in order to ease the situations and not to add stress to them, and that will helps me a lot doing my work.
Okay. Some people take advantage of your kindness.
Thank you so much.
If you went back in time, what year would you go to and why?
Staying in Saudi Arabia.
You've been there?
I've been there for about 10 years, from 1993 to 2003. That was a very beneficial time spent there. Life there is very طبعا easy, modern.
Yes.
But طبعا being out of my country is something that's difficult, and longing to go back. لا, I had my family with me.
Good.
I had my
Amazing.
wife, my children with me in Saudi Arabia, in Dammam especially. It's very good place to stay in or to live in. So I wish I could go back there.
Did you perform Umrah and Hedge and everything?
Thanks to Allah, every year I performed Umrah and I performed pilgrimage 4 times.
MashaAllah.
But the last time was for my father who died in 2001 or 2002, I remember. So after 3 months of his death, I had to go to Mecca and perform pilgrimage for him.
MashaAllah.
And Allah helped me to do that. Despite the difficulties we find to get visas or to get permission to go back to doing pilgrimage more than one time every 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. But you did it.
I did it, thanks to Allah.
It was amazing.
As my father was يعني
Too old to perform it himself?
يعني لا مش too old. My father was so kind that I had to do that for him. May God يعني grant him mercy and forgiveness inshallah, and all other dead people inshallah.
Amen. What would you like to do if you were a member of the opposite gender for one day? One day, just one
day to do what my wife is used to doing at home. She is used to doing everything for me.
Yeah.
Even if يعني having a glass of water, having a glass of tea, switching on the TV for me, switching on the light. I am staying in bed and call her or one of my children to do that for me. So يعني I feel that I am too lazy to do something at home or
And
to do anything.
You owe her.
I owe her so much.
I like that you are empowering women. And this is something rare in Egyptian men. They don't appreciate what their wife do. So I'm grateful.
She tires herself so much for me and for my relief. يعني. I would like to thank her so much.
And I'd like to thank you on behalf of every woman in the world.
Okay. We deserve.
Thank you. And our last question. Where would you live if you could live anywhere in the world, and why?
In Egypt.
Egypt?
Oh,
Why?
Egypt. Egypt is our lovely country. And طبعا east or west home is best. So I would love to live in Egypt.
So home sweet home.
أكيد I'm sure, truly.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you to the moon and back for this amazing interview and for the amazing answers that actually tell a lot about your personality. You are amazing, inside out.
It's my pleasure, Miss Amal. I was very happy to be with you. I am very grateful for you to give me that chance to say something. Okay, and طبعا I'm really happy as I am talking speaking in English.
But to be honest, this is my first time to see the other side of Mr. Ahmed Fahmy. Not the side of the senior supervisor, this serious, who is always a busy bee. I saw the humankind, this kindness in him, his love to his father, his love to his family, his appreciation to whatever his wife is doing. Actually, for teachers, these kind of questions is going to reveal the personality of the person you're asking them. And he's not thinking about himself. Even when he's answering something personally, he's thinking of his family, which is amazing.
Thank you so much.
You're
Thank you so
really amazing.
Thank you. I
let
thank
me
you.
in awe.
الله يحفظك. شكرا جزيلا.
Thank you so much and have a nice day. Bye bye. لا ما طلعش.
غير محدد ما اعرفهاش.
هي دي الميزة ان الأسئلة يا جماعة مش المستر ما كانش عارف الأسئلة والاجابات كانت ابهرتني، وشخصيه مستر احمد ابهرتني اصلا، وكل حاجه هو بيقولها من قلبه. والاجابات يعني انا ما توقعتش، يعني في ناس كنت بعمل معاهم انترفيو كان لازم افرجهم ايه الاسئله اللي هقولها ويقولوا لي هتقولي ايه الاول and so on. مستر احمد قال لي لا انا مش عايزه اشوف الاسئله ومش عايزه اعرف، انا هجاوب على طول كده on the spot. فبجد يعني ما شاء الله، يعني اولا تواضع يا مستر منك والله العظيم، ربنا يكرمك. ومستر احمد شايل اصلا التدريب على كتافه، يعني مش قاعد بقى موجه بيلف على المدرسين في كل السيشنز ويتاكد ان كل شيء تمام، كل الناس راضيين، حتى لو حد عنده عذر شخصي خلاص هو متفهم جدا 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 جدا. فشكرا والله بالنيابه عن كل الناس يا مستر.
العفو العفو لك.